So next time we're gonna call out to Indonesia.
Okay, today we are going to welcome our Deputy Superintendent, TC Hospital in Indonesia, Huang Lichung, and he is organized about the association, and we are talking about the love and the sincere, and he usually be accompanied with the TC volunteer in Indonesia. He will use his interpreter to tell a lot. Let's have see some videos. And last time when I back to Hualien to share with Master Zheng Yan, and because Indonesia, the TC Hospital is opening this year, and we can have a look in the TC Hospital, and they have a newborn babies in the hospital. And some staff in the hospital, they are doing the fundraising for the babies and the baby's parents. So you can see the goodie has sprout in their heart. And we can see they have a bright in the Indonesia. You can see the great love and the selfless love in Indonesia. We are so touching and grateful when Master says, and the volunteer in Indonesia, they will try their best to do. You can see long time ago, you can see the Ministry of the Health and they visit the TC Hospital in Indonesia. They are busy the vulnerable equipment in the hospital. You can have a look. Long time ago in Indonesia, there are lack of this kind of treatment. But now we have the hospital in Indonesia. They can do this kind of service. And our guest, the deputy superintendent, he will use Chinese to talk to us. And he will try to share some story in Indonesia to you. And we can see during this hospital, and they have the COVID-19. So that is so difficult time to overcome when they building this hospital, and they also do some entire like COVID-19 test, and make sure all the workers they are safe and they not worry. So during the time they do a lot of tests, COVID-19 tests. So they overcome a lot of difficulties, and even outside the building look very modern, but inside also including a lot of humanities, and they including a lot of Master Zheng Yan's love inside. And we also can see about the staff in the Indonesia, the hospital. They are focused on the humanities, and they give the patient more love. And they also share a lot of different story. Especially one nurse, she is going to become the engineer. That is her new missions in the in the hospitals. And they also cooperation with Taiwan Taipei TC Hospital, and they cooperation together, and also show them more medical equipment, and teach them about the bone marrow donation, and they hope they have these kinds of great love to spread in all the world. And they also encourage a lot of entrepreneurs to donate the money and help the suffering people. And why the entrepreneur they want to donate money to Tzu Chi, because Tzu Chi is very international foundation, so they trust Tzu Chi a lot. And now we are welcome our deputy superintendent Huang Lichung. And we can see he is online. Let's just welcome him, because we would like to invite him because you got very positive power.
好，亲爱的上人、居士师父、师兄师姐，大家好。
Hello everyone,
等一下，
teachers 美
没有
云。
全荧幕，你的，哎，对，OK 了，可以了，是
OK，
是。
首先要感恩美云老师
Venerable Master Zheng Yan and all volunteers all over the world, have a good day. I'm very honest and can be here. And I saw the video what the teacher Mei show us. I so feel touching because she prepared very well. And 18 years ago, I joined the Tzu Chi, and I work in the Tzu Chi Foundation. And a few years ago, I joined the Tzu Chi Hospital. And now I'm going to introduce the Tzu Chi Hospital in Indonesia. And there's a few reasons we are trying to building the hospital in Indonesia. The first reason is a lot of patients, if they want to have a treatment, they will choose to go abroad. And the second one, because they have a lot of poor people, they don't have any choice. So we want to help these poor people. So that's why we want to build the hospital. And our goal is try to have, we have some, the same goal is we want to humanistic medical for all, and we want to respect for all the life, and we want to prevent the life, love, and we also want to become the role model, the hospital in Indonesia. Our hospital in 2015, we have the groundbreaking ceremony. And we are so grateful Master Zheng Yan give us the bless. And this year, in June, we have the opening ceremony in this year. And now I want to show you the video about our opening ceremony.
tadi barusan berkeliling untuk melihat fasilitas
I saw this
pasien,
equipment,
baik
and
yang berkaitan dengan
there is a
kanker,
lot about the
baik
cancer
yang
related
berkaitan
equipment,
dengan
and a
thalassemia,
lot of
baik
bone
yang
marrow
berkaitan dengan
related equipment,
sumsum.
and I saw they including the
Semuanya saya
facility
lihat
and the infrastructure
peralatan,
structure. They are
sarana
so very quite
semuanya sangat
advanced.
modern.
And in this hospital have almost 500 the wards,
Saya sangat
and
menghargai
all the
pembangunan rumah
equipment
sakit.
is very advanced.
Rumah sakit dengan kapasitas 576
And I hope everyone is
kamar
healthy and
dan
they
sarana dan
won't get sick.
prasarana
And when they get
peralatan
sick, they
rumah
don't
sakit
need to
yang
go abroad.
begitu sangat canggih. Kita ingin semuanya sehat.
And they just come
Tetapi
to
kalau pas
TC
sakit,
Hospital.
jangan
So
pergi ke luar negeri.
by the God's favors, and I announce the official
Pergi saja
opening of
ke
the
rumah
TC
sakit
Hospital.
TC Hospital. Dan dengan rahmat Tuhan yang Maha Kuasa, pada pagi hari ini, siang hari ini, saya resmikan rumah sakit TC Hospital di Provinsi DKI Jakarta. Terima kasih.
And we can see the TC Hospital from the 2021. At the time, they just have the like 134 wards in the hospital, but recently in this year there is up to 200 wards in the hospital. And this hospital also is only one the children bone marrow have this equipment for the children. And this year, they have the first case to do the bone marrow treatment in our hospital. And we are so grateful they have a Taiwan, Taipei's doctor to help us. And Master Zheng Yan told us we need to treat our patients like our families. So today I'm going to share one story. And it's this year in the January they have one lady, and she's a pregnant lady and just 18 years old. She is the wife of the truck driver, because she is pregnant and she's almost delivery. And at the time she's work with her husband, and she feared she going to have the emergency delivery. And her working place is close our hospitals, and even though the distance is almost 73 kilometers, and they have to drive 3 hours to our hospital. And so she feared she's going to have an emergency delivery, and she got to our emergency room. And they have a very healthy baby, but because they saw emergency, they don't have any money to attend our hospital. But they unfortunately the baby is very healthy. And when our staff know this story, and our staffs in the hospital, they try to do the fundraising. So a lot of stuff is so touching. This baby is so cute, and this baby is also like my godson. And yeah, so have a different nurse or staff
这代
know
表
this
非常
story.
人大爱的精
You
神
can
影响我
see
们众
they
人
try to
的心里拜呀。没
fundraising
想
the
到
money
不只是
and
跟
because
我
they
们
want
医
to
院同仁
buy
募款，
some baby
他们
product for
去买
this
那个
baby
婴幼
and
片
their
婴儿
parents.
用品的时候，
So
他们也
we
把这
can
个故
see
事跟那
the
个老
a
板娘
lot
分
of
享，
good
老板娘
see
也听
is
了很感
plenty
动，
in
也跟
our
着捐
staff
了
heart.
6件的
And
婴儿品。
they also buy the
在我
6
们印尼仁济医院，我们
baby
最希
clothes
望的是
for
我们全体同仁
these
的服务
parents
能
and the
够符
babies
合慈济医疗置业的精
in
神，
our
所以让他们更了
TC
解
Hospital
慈
in
济和上人的
Indonesia.
精神是
We
最
want
重要
our
的。
service
接下来
will
我们
achieve
想带
Master
大家听
Zhenyan's
听
Dharma.
上人
We
开
want
示
they
有
know
关我们如
more
何
the
发挥
spiritual about
人
the
文，
Master
都是
Zhenyan.
在我们
And
同仁的
now I want to
请
show
吧。
you Master speaking.
我真的很感恩，也
And
很感
we want to show
印
you
尼呢，
the
宗
Tzu
教
Ji in Indonesia.
回教人数
I
极
am so grateful
回
the
教
Tzu Jis
也
uh,
是在
I
那里
because in the Indonesia the
实际的
majority
修
is
行
Muslim,
来
even
进去
have a different
实际
religion.
人在
But
印尼呢，
our
我全体
volunteer they
让他
work
们
they try their
连
best
线，
to
我
express
好感
Dharma.
恩耶。印尼
The volunteer
实
in
际医院
Indonesia,
他
I
们
every day
也
is
是
have a
天
video
天看
chatting
这
with
些
them.
主题，
When they tell me
还有
story
中
from
午
that, I'm so touching.
中午的
I can see they
他们同样也是这
study
样。
the Dharma every day,
院长
and
陪
the
伴
superintendent they
带动
share
前宴同类
twice per
可以做成
day
每
to
一
their
每
staff,
次
and
院
their
长
leader
听了
is
跟
lead
大
the
家在
staff
分享
and follow the
这
direct
样
direction,
叫
the
我
right
如何不
direction.
感
They
动？
believe what I
这
say
样的
and they
相
make
信
it action.
信为道
That
也
is
功德母，
so touching.
他相信
I'm
师父说的
they
话，
believe
身
the
体
right
力
face.
行，听
They
好话，听
so
进去啊，
they believe the
身
right
体
face
力
and
行，
uphold
真的去做
the right face,
行
and
动
because they
了，
want to
天
achieve
眼
the
开启
Buddhahood,
来了，
and they
有志
also
一同的
benefit
医护
make the
人
effort
员
to benefit the
都是
community.
有志一同，
And
大
now
家一
they
起来
building
经
this
营这
hospital
一个医院，
established,
共
and
单位，
the
这是
staff
两人
they
如
have
鬼
the same vow, the same
他们
direction.
都是
Everybody have
行善
run
不
this
间断，
hospital
一个个同
in the Dharma
众
way
生
and in the
天
right
天
path.
福气，在
And
足
we can see they do the good
没
deed
有间
consistently.
断的啦，呼吁病
I
人
can see they also saving money in the bamboo
快
coin,
显心呐，医
and
护
they
病患
also teach the patient
都是
try to do the
身
good
体
deed,
力
try
行，
to help
实在是
suffering people.
令人
They
感动。
doing
院
the
长
role model,
带着同
and
仁
how can I
众
not feel
人
touching? I really
这样的
touch
婚恋
the
领
all
导
the
医生
members and
众
the
人
staff in the
教
hospital.
如
They
何
also encourage
不祝福
all the people, including
叫
the
我如
patient,
何
to
不
do
感
the
动？
recycling.
他们
So
是这样，
I'm
这
really
是印
grateful what they
印
do. I really touching
是
感恩让感
and
恩上
that
人开
is
示，我们
Indonesia
慈
what
济
they
医院
do.
将提供最良好的医疗服务，我们会遵循上人的教导。以上我的分
I'm
享，感恩
so
大家。
grateful the
非常
Master
感恩
Zhen
李
is
春哈，
speaking,
李春
and
你把你
our
的那个
hospital will
简报
follow
资
the
料哈，
right
然后帅
path
帅的在上面
and
哈
serve
分
more
享哈。
people.
那同时间呢，在这个里面我们
And
真的觉
we
得
are
非
so
常感动。
happy
刚才以
the
上的开始，李春你的简
brother
报可以收掉吗？
want
对，把
share
可以
his
收掉。
story.
是，
And
他
from
帅
this
帅的在
story,
上
we
面。
are so
那在这个地方哈，我
happy
觉得非
and
常。我
grateful.
有一个问题，请问哈，刚才 来上人开示这个影片嘛，其实是中文字，然后下面平常我们在
I have one question want to ask
所以到了这个部分，是不是到印尼的时候
about the Master Zhenyan's speaking. The subtitle is
对对
they change
对
from the
对
English
对
to
我
the
们会慢一天，对
Indonesia
慢一
language.
天哦。然后您看在
Do
刚
you
才的
also
这个
change
慈济医院，我相
the
信哦，
subtitle
针对我
try
们
to
很多人，你会
learn
在一天里
the
面找
Indonesia
到2个时间点，
people to
然后来
understand
看
what the
呈
Master
现
Zhenyan said?
那这个部分不是看完，而是呢大家互
So
动
you
并
spend
且有所
one
行
day
动，
to
所以你就可以知道慈济
do the
印尼
translate,
这样的
and
一
you
个印尼慈济
also
医院是怎么
uh,
样去落
then
实这样的
share
计
this
划。怪
video
不得
every
上
day
人每次
twice
讲到
to
印尼的时候，就是安
then
心、
the
开心、欢
all the
喜、
people
祝
to
福的力量就一直
see
一
the
直在，所
what
以
is
让
the
我非
Master
常感动。
Zhenyan say,
那我曾经去过印尼，那当
and
时间呢，
you
真的印尼
then
禅师堂
all the
大到我
people
们是
feel
走不
at
完的，
ease
真的
and
是走不
happy.
完哦，这样的一个状
I
态。然
have
后
been to
感动的事情
Indonesia
是点点滴
before,
滴非常多。我
and
们的
I
姚
can
时金
feel
师
the
长，他现
the
他说印尼
Indonesia
医院开幕的时
International
候，可以在
Airport
现
is
场亲
huge
眼目睹，也可以见
and
证印尼
the
慈济医
very
院的高
convenient.
科技的设备，以及大慈大
And
悲的医
I
疗服务
saw
是感动于感
one of
人
our
的医院。
sisters, they
当
say
时候我们去的
when
时
the
候，他们有跟我们介绍，往后这
hospital
里
in
即将会弄
Indonesia
一个慈济
opening,
医院，然后
they are
描
so
绘那个蓝图
when
的
they
时候，
saw
我们
this
就觉得
moment,
哇，好神
they are
奇哦！
very
可是他
touched
们所
and
说的一
happy.
切都落实了，跟刚才我们看到的这个
They
医疗的一个画面，医院
before
的一
they
个设备的时
know
候，
they're
大家
going
有
to
没有觉得
building the
眼睛
hospital
一
in
亮？包
Indonesia,
括他们的
they
传
are
统，
so
就是说
happy.
以后
So
他们
now
印尼
they
之后不用到国
they
外去，不用到
witness
哪里
the
去，就
hospital
到哪里
has
来就好。慈
established.
济医院，
And
而且
also you
骨
can
髓捐
see
赠这个部分，刚才
Indonesia
李军师兄
president
特别讲
also
到，就要感
say
恩我们的李启
the
成主任。启
patient
成主任即
they
将
don't
在
need to
下
go
个星
abroad
期
to have a
上线来
treatment.
做这样的一
They
个分
just
享
can
哈，所
stay
以
in
非常感恩。
Indonesia,
然后
come
呢，我们
to
宜兰的黄
TC
金哥哥虽然没
Hospital,
有听
and
中
they
文，
have
但是
well
有中文字
treatment.
幕翻译，真的很好。他刚才是
And
讲
we
在
are
播
so
放这样的影
grateful
片，那也跟李
the
村讲一下。李村就说：“哇，我们收集到
the
了一个影片，
deputy,
比
the
那别的还要多。
superintendent
我们的
shared.
确有一个横
So
直出巡搜寻者这样的一个3人团队。
thank you
李
your
军师长
sharing.
还有泰国的泰国的美
And
军师姐，
we
以及呢我们
because you we
台北
know
的慈泰
more
3
the
个人合作
Indonesia
分工。
the
只要比如说李军师
information.
兄他上线分享，云端就开档案夹，有
We
关
have
李
some
师
feedback
兄所有的相关语音就已经上传在
from
上面。
others
那我只是下载，
brother and
只是时
sister.
间的因缘，我看完以后，我只能筛选一部分来做分享。好，宜兰的黄金葛，
We
他
can
就讲
see
说，没有钱，慈济医院也会
more
先救人。这里的干
video.
儿子也是
You
有上
can
感恩印尼
see
菩
more
萨可以
video
特别分享。
online.
我想问一下，你的干儿子叫做什么名字啊？
And feedback from the
因为
Ilan,
他们有
they
叫
say even though they
Ali
don't have
阿丽
money
阿
in
丽哦，
Indonesia, but they still
Ali
can
阿丽哦，
building the
阿丽
hospital in
好
Indonesia.
好，阿丽好，谢谢哦，你多了一个干儿子，阿丽，你一定没有想到，哎，当这个到我们慈济印尼医院的时候呢，竟然会多说一个干儿子哈，所以非常开心。
And
现在
we
多大了？
because
现
we
在
we saw one
阿丽，阿
baby.
丽
The
现在多大
baby is his name is
哦，
Ali
快1
because
岁，
and he
快1岁
also
了
have
哈，
a
哇，
uh
所以我们
get
1
father
岁
is
1岁。
that
快1岁，哎，这个
because
爸爸
he's
讲得很好，
a
因为他没
newborn
有答不
baby.
出来。
So
好，
they
如果我有问他，然后他答不出来的话，哈，好，
there's
那
almost one he is
在
almost
这个
1
当
years
下，我们加拿
ago
大的
1
管清
years
师姐说，慈济医
old.
疗事业守护生命、守护健康、守护爱，
Yeah,
大
and
于
he
我
is
们强调
healthy
专
now.
业为基础，慈院的人
And
文
we
主
also
要
have
实
some
力是
feedback
特
from
色，以及
Canada.
慈济人
And
跟
we
经
are
上
so
人的脚步
grateful
是当
our
方法，来
hospital
实内行，
is
勇猛精进，感动
keep
企业，感
our
动政府，印
healthy
尼慈院
love.
拔地起，医护菩
And
萨
so
永念恩
grateful
地
the
永出，感恩
volunteers
永
in
为承担的李
Indonesia
军
they
师兄
follow
深大
Master
爱感恩
Zhenyan's
的分享，
teaching
你可以看到他真的非常
and
的年
do
轻哦，
the
50
role
的
model
同时就已
in the
经做好了自
Indonesia.
己，然后一直到
And
年
I'm
纪变
so
很年
grateful
轻，但是
the
当慈济医
brother
院这
Huang.
样大的
You
一
are
个体制
very
出来的时候，
young,
他
but
就需要是
you
承担
also
大
is a
任，
role
但是
model.
他
We
也
need
做
to
得非
follow
常好，
you.
所以非常的感恩哈。姚时金，北京的姚
And
时金说，
we
当时
have
为什么
the
是
the
许愿讲
hospital
黄
in the
立春？诶，
Indonesia.
黄立
We and also have some feedback from Beijing And we are so grateful our brother Huang, newer hospital staff is work so hard and very nice and kind to all the patients. And we will follow your spirit. And we are so surprised and what you do. And we also have some feedback from Kaohsiung. And thank you, you guys in Indonesia. It's so grateful. We will learn more from you.
医院的行政副院长黄礼春师兄，我们再次掌声，谢谢，拜拜，好，谢谢，感恩你哦，礼春。
Yeah.
好。
We are thank you our Deputy Superintendent Huang Lichung. He shared his great story.